From an axe-wielding lighthouse keeper to a murdered mistress dancing on her lover's grave, we're looking at the most haunted places and paranormal tales of Maine. The White Lady of Brownville Road. Local legend tells of a newlywed couple who were driving along Brownville Road near the Green Bridge in the 1950s. For some reason, the car swerved off the road and ended up in a ditch. The man went for help, but when he returned, his wife was gone. He never saw her again. The mystery of what happened endures to this day, but motorists tell of seeing a woman in white walking along Brownville Road. When they take a second look, the woman has vanished. Sawguin Island Lighthouse. The Sawguin Island Lighthouse has a long history, with one particularly brutal chapter. The story goes that the lighthouse keeper bought his wife a piano to help her pass the time in the lonely surroundings. The piano, however, only came with one piece of sheet music, which the wife played over and over. That one song drove the keeper insane, and one night he took an axe and chopped up the piano, and then his wife, before he eventually killed himself. Walk near the lighthouse at night and some say you can still hear that deadly song floating on the ocean breeze. Biddeford's City Theater. After being rebuilt following a massive fire, Biddeford's City Theater is the site of one tragic ghost story. Eva Gray, a singer from the early 1900s, was performing on Halloween Eve. Following her third curtain call, Eva collapsed and died backstage as her young daughter looked on. To this day, theater visitors tell of strange shadows that play just on the edges of their vision and sounds that seem to come from nowhere. It could be Eva, enjoying an eternal curtain call. Captain Lord Mansion. In the late 1700s, Nathaniel Lord married Phoebe Walker. The couple would set out to build their dream home. Unfortunately, Nathaniel died of influenza just after the home was completed. Today the home is the Captain Lord Mansion Bed and Breakfast. Guests report the ghostly figure of a woman that wanders the home, floating through walls and down staircases. Perhaps it's Phoebe, searching for her husband in the home that they were supposed to share. Buck Cemetery. In Buck Cemetery, you can visit the grave of Jonathan Buck and perhaps see a strange footprint on his gravestone. Legend tells that Jonathan had his mistress murdered after accusing her of being a witch. Before she died, the mistress swore she would return and dance on Jonathan's grave. Despite the gravestone being replaced several times, the ghostly footprint always reappears. As the old saying goes, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Seems like Jonathan Buck is finding that out the hard way.